getting started this morning. I woke up with the head cold thing. That's Kentucky. It's just what it works. In my region, you have not only the weather, the Ohio Valley, and all the allergies, but you also have the bourbon. And while people will claim there's no bourbon impact, I can just tell you that I believe there is impact on certain people. I might be one of them. I don't know if I'm a victim or not, but the point being is it's there, and the show must go on, and we have to still grade and talk and communicate. And whew, man, what a day! But I'll tell you what was really cool, and I can't use the student's name, and I want her to know that when I read her paper, I've watched where she started. I went back and looked, and it's like, this paper, let's look at where she's come and gone to, and what a phenomenal paper. It was textbook. It's so easy to grade. She comes in with good headers and organization and writing length and Goldilocks effect and all these things click in. She's citing. I look at her sources. I'm cross fingers, and next thing you know, they're all good academic sources, and it was phenomenal. So I just want to say, after 6 weeks of class, I've seen this amazing growth, and that's what you want to see. Um, she called even in a couple weeks ago and communicated, and again, I'm not using names, so there's no FERPA. I don't want someone crying to the federal government that I violated some FERPA. I mean, you can't even get positive praise anymore publicly in school. So that's life, whatever. But what's really neat is this: you see where they've started, where they're going. There's no excuses, no problem. Just what can I do to get better? How do I do it better? And just phenomenal work. And so I just had to make that post and to say that. And even though I don't have I'm not 100%, but even where I'm at, I'm better than most people. No, I'm just joking. But what's really nice about it is it just really makes you pumped when you see someone just knock out all the BS and they say, this is where I'm at. This is where I want to be. I want to be a better writer, better researcher, someone who can analyze. There it is. And I'm going to tell you, it was so easy to grade that paper. It was like click, 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 done. I'm out. So when I see her name next time, it's almost like, well, I can almost just grade it and not even look at it because I know she gets it. And I can see the patterns. And by the way, that's a big secret. We all look at things, we see patterns, we look for keywords, we look for key things. And the more jacked up it looks, or the more, like, that's a military term, or the more foobarred it is, it draws more attention. So when I see good paragraphs and good organization, good sources, good APA, good spelling, all these things speed up the grading, and that just makes me so happy. So, man, what a great start to the day, and I just really appreciate that. So there's some hints. Really work to make it where the professors more fly over versus getting into the weeds, okay? Getting into the trenches, and that's a very, very important lesson. But most importantly, phenomenal work. And to that student, when you see this video, you know it's you, but thank you so much.